Welcome to another edition of Tech Closeup. I'm Mark Levinson, and anyone who lives or works in the Silicon Valley, you know, you don't get much closer to technology than right here. It's high tech that makes the Valley tick, so we want to bring you up close to the Valley's people, issues, personalities, and some of the innovative technologies that just might change the world. In this month's program, we'll talk with Tim Harrington of OPNET Corporation about a revolutionary product tracking technology known as RFID. We'll meet the people at Network Physics, where the dreams of building an exciting new company are alive and well. And Christina King takes us to a place where a local high-tech executive and his wife have redefined the true spirit of community partnership. You know, there's lots of great stories here in the Silicon Valley. Let's face it, this is a place where dreams are made. So here at Tech Closeup, we want to capture what it's like to start a new technology that just might have a major impact in years to come.
At this Silicon Valley startup in Mountain View, it's the start of a little fun and games. Friday afternoons at Network Physics.
Oh, I could have.
There's foosball and ice cream. Weekly geeky stress relief. A return of the old .com days?
Well, I sure hope not. I think the .com era was really marked by a lot of unrealistic business expectations.
Network Physics, almost a .com casualty. In the last 3 years, it's come back strong.
We were able to sort of persevere through that, re-emerged in 2003 in a new direction, and are on a real nice growth path right now.
And that growth may have something to do with the speed of your internet connection.
In a world where everything is internet-based, if there's delay in the network, it means money and dollars for both the enterprise customer as well as their customers themselves. Can you imagine if a financial website and you were logging in to do some trade and there was a bunch of slowness? You wouldn't be very happy if they didn't have something like this to help keep the network going.
Network Physics makes monitors that track internet traffic, technology that helps customers identify log jams so they can speed up commerce.
It's almost like the guy on the radio who's telling you, today at the Bay Bridge, it's backed up to beyond the toll plaza, and you might want to take another route to traffic. And in fact, it may even be down and you want to go down to the San Mateo Bridge. We don't make those decisions, but we report the information to the people who would make those decisions.
Of course, not everybody may like it. Network monitors learn to recognize intruders like worms and viruses, and they let managers know when the network's most busy.
So you want me to be looking for when people come into the network in the morning, and then there's this sort of dead time during the day when people are productive, and then boom, people are going to lunch, and what do you know, surfing at their websites.
But they also track where people surf and if they mix business with pleasure.
Do I feel like a snoop? No, but I actually am fascinated sometimes with the idea of the fact that I can literally see what's going on with the blink of an eye.
And in almost a blink, Network Physics nearly went down too. Company developers thought about moving on, but
I think I was thinking, for me, kind of the strongest thing was just I wanted to see the whole startup thing through from start to finish.
that passion led them to retool their strategy and refine their target market.
It was just starting back again from a very, very basic premise that we could solve this problem for this set of customers.
Those solutions now drive technology that's newer, better, and faster.
What we do in one of these used to require two of these. A year and a half ago.
The second coming of network physics benefits from the first rule of business: learn to listen.
And one of the big things we learned was starting and making a company successful is a lot more than just coming up with a clever idea. Learning to have open communications so that people work as a team and work for a common cause. You have to learn in this business is at the end of the day, the customer's got to buy your product.
And one reason they buy, network monitors give IT managers a tool to answer complaints about slow internet traffic. Just like potholes and bad roads slow down the highways, network monitors often find it's not the internet's problem.
And network managers get hit with a lot of problems that aren't theirs. So giving them something that allows them to say, it's not the network, it's the application guys, can actually be something that's very valuable. And in fact, you know, if you're the guy who maintains roads in the Bay Area and everyone complains the roads are slow, but it's really the bridge, you want something that tells them it's really the bridge, you need to go fix the bridge.
The rebirth of network physics may not bring back the dot-com days, but it is a sign the Silicon Valley is coming back with better innovations for tomorrow.
You know, to me, it's just a tremendous opportunity that we've only begun to scratch the surface. I see just very, very big things for the company.